Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly energy update. We're looking at the week of November 27th through December 4th. And in these off weeks, outside of new moon and full moons, we've been rotating back and forth between, love and self-love reading and these life purpose, career, worth readings. And so this week is the life purpose, the career, worth, whatever creator wants us to know about this week. But we do also have on December 2nd, Neptune, which has been in retrograde for a while, is moving into its post-shadow period. So Neptune energy, it does bring clarity to like our higher spiritual level. And so we're bringing that energy into the reading this week, and we're going to be asking, what does Spirit want you to know about your life purpose in connection to your higher self, your true higher heart? So of course, we're going to have a reading for each individual zodiac sign, and we're jumping into yours right now. Right, Aquarius, welcome to your weekly energy update, and we are going to start off here pulling a card from the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. So we'll start here and see what Creator and Spirit want you to know about your life purpose from a spiritual perspective. All right, here we go. And we are off. And you have the communication card, card number 41. So beautiful card there. We'll put that right over here. And let's see what message comes in here. It says, are you clear and straightforward when you communicate with others? Well, you are a air sign, and you do have this desire to communicate with the world, new ways of thinking. So I imagine you do. And it says, do you have difficulty asking for what you need? This marker reminds you of many things related to how you speak to the world and how it speaks to you. It asks you to be clear and to seek clarity in all communications between yourself and others in your life. Perhaps you need to call someone or write a letter. Do you need to connect with someone you haven't talked to in a while? Do you need to clarify something that remains cloudy between you and another? Drawing this marker indicates that it's timely to do so, for communication at this moment is highlighted in all areas of your life. So this card notes that communication is not just between human beings. Your spirit guides, your angels, and other helpers on your path are always trying to get your attention. Are you open to their messages? Ask and you will know. Look and you will see. Listen and you will hear. Sense and you will feel. Communication is not just about talking at something or someone. In Avalon, the sacred wisdom was gained by developing receptivity and learning to listen. So I love this. So for your spiritual path, for your life purpose, for your self-worth in your career, an important indication here to connect to the higher realms, to turn inward and upward and learn to quiet yourself and not listen to all the fear noise and all the chaos that's going on in the outside world. Getting away, becoming calm, raising your vibration to that of the vibration of the upper higher realms, which is of unconditional love and joy and laughter and peace. So getting quiet so that you could hear so clearly the messages that they're bringing for you. So I love it. We're also going to pull from this archetype deck here. And these basically are like different personality types and different archetypes. This is going to tell us more about this journey and how you can look at this in relation to yourself. So let's check it out here one more time. All right. So for Aquarius, what else would you like them to know around this communication and their life purpose? All right. The cards are speaking to you guys for sure. And you've got the Gambler. So let you see that. And then I will read it. The light attributes of this are your willingness to follow intuition when others doubt you, Can't make it up, right? Listening to your intuition and to those beautiful voices. The shadow attribute, the lower energy of this, is when we're relying on luck rather than hard work. That's the gambler, right? So we'll put that here. And I normally don't read from the little book, but they did want me to do it this time, so we will. So the energies around this, it's a risk taker who plays the odds, including certain addicts, entrepreneurs, day traders, and those who take risks in politics and other social arenas. It also includes attempts to outrun the speed at which ordinary change happens. A positive aspect of this, it manifests in following your intuition, even in the face of universal doubt. The shadow gambler has a compulsion to look for lucky breaks, even in relationships, rather than working hard to make them succeed. So they say to look for the ability to follow your intuition in risky situations. So with all this stuff unfolding in your life, like life purpose and career and your self-worth, it is about learning to trust that beautiful energy within and connecting to the higher realms to see things in a very clear manner. I mean, this is so perfect. I love it. All right. And then we're also going to pull from the Good Tarot here, see what else they would like to add to your journey here. So let's give these a shuffle. One more. All right. So what else for Aquarius, please? All right. What else? All right. So they do want this one down here, and then they want this one here, this one here, this one down here, and then I saw this one and this one. And they do want this one right here for that one. All right. So let's get these scooched, and then we will start over here. And you have the 10 of water. So definitely emotional fulfillment. The 10 of water is like the ultimate, 9 of water is the wish fulfillment card, filling up with emotional, beautiful, like emotional fulfillment from within, and then you fill up and it overflows out to the world. So I'm not surprised that this comes up here for Aquarius, which are water bearers, which is what you do. You bring this fresh water from above with new ways of looking at things and new ways of doing things. And so you definitely are bringing this possibility. And this communication can be around helping people free themselves from the opposite of feeling overflowing, instead feeling drought, like you're in a drought, feeling thirsty, to the point like people can feel like they're in a desert and they haven't had anything and they're just parched and so desperate for this love that you're able to give through your communication, this guidance that you're able to communicate. Let's see what else comes in here. Yeah, transformation. So death and rebirth card coming in. And this is, I feel like what you communicate here. You allow people to put endings to old ways of looking at things. And it allows, and this is where this riskiness comes in, I feel, because Aquarian energy they're ruled by Uranus, right? And so it's about sudden change. It's about looking at like the old ways and the old things don't work anymore. They did for the age, but we're in a new age. It's like the age of Aquarius coming in, and it's about the old ways of doing things and looking at things doesn't work anymore. It is time for this ending and this beginning, because it's like the old well has dried up and there's a new way to receive this water. And that's, I feel like, such a huge piece of your life purpose, to help people understand that. And you're doing this in your own unique way. You're not regurgitating or duplicating, but you're showing this in a very, very unique way. Yeah, 6 of air. So perfect. Air is sword suit normally, and this is all about your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, what I was just talking about. And it is about movement of old thinking to new thinking, old ways of thinking to new ways of thinking. So definitely this is such a huge piece of your life purpose. Then we're going to go to this one over here. Yeah, 7 of water. So more water coming in. And the 7 of water is normally like, it could be emotional confusion, but it's also emotional choices. There's so many more choices to choose from here than what was before. And so again, there's this, I feel the riskiness is that you're going against the norm and you're showing people that there's a different way to think, a different way to feel. And that can be risky because our little inner child in our humans loves to feel normal and safe and secure, and that security comes into things not changing. Changing really ruffles feathers. It really makes people resistant in the beginning, and that's why change happens so slowly, because our inner child doesn't feel safe with it, and they're like, no, don't rock the boat. Let's just continue going on this river that goes over the waterfall. Don't change course, even though we see that it's dangerous and that we're eventually going to go over. But they're like, I don't want to go to the other river. No, because they have been on this river for such a long time, right? Yeah, Ace of Fire. So new spark, new beautiful energy coming in, new passion, new drive. And I feel like this is what you are doing. You're this bright light that gets to spark people in your communication. I feel like you have a way of communicating that just inspires, does create this. And that's what helps them overcome their fears, because when this passion, this fire outweighs their fears, then people take action. But as long as their fears are outweighed or outweighing their passion and any uncomfortable feelings they have on what they're doing, they don't take action. But you have this kind of motivational speaker type of energy where people listen. You have a way of communicating things that just bring clarity. Yeah, 3 of water. So 3 of water is about joy and celebration and wonderfulness, but it's also a special card. It's the 3 of Cups in the Standard Tarot, and it is about higher self. This is like our spiritual posse, because it's a card that my spiritual guides and angels and everyone on the other side have developed with me for that to represent them. They are here around you. They're encouraging you to connect with them so that they can guide you and bring through this beautiful information. So, this is trusting your, the communication, connecting to the higher realms in regards to trusting their guidance, trusting that they will give you the words and that they will give you the guidance on how to share things and give examples and all that kind of stuff. And then you have the King of Fire. And this is beautiful too. Not only do you have the fire energy here, the King of Fire, the King of Wands, represents spiritual energy, and it is the highest spiritual energy that you can achieve, which should be connection to your higher self and the higher realms. So not surprised that they're making themselves known here again. But also the King of Fire is about entrepreneur. It is about someone who's so capable with not only ruling over fire, but over mind as well. So again, that air element energy that's coming in, which is what you are, which is communication, and you're able to communicate passion for people and get people to take action on their lives and in the world and those kind of things too. So I really love how this spiritual energy is coming in and just reinforcing and backing you up and supporting this path that you have on for your life purpose. So I am loving it. And then for your final card, we're going to pull from the I Am Everything deck here and just see what final message they have for you for this week. So for Aquarians, what's your final message? Okay, they do want that one there. And you have I Am Passionate. So there it is. Beautiful. So card number 10, again, 10 of water. I put my entire heart into the people and things I believe in. My passion is a powerful force. It is an eternal fuel. I recognize the strength of my passion, and therefore I am careful where I choose to focus it. I am passionate. Yeah, this fire. Everything we were talking about. So as you are communicating, as you are living, however you're expressing this unconditional love that is within your heart, however you're doing that, it is catching other people on fire with their passion. And again, like I said, just how you communicate and how you live even just ignites action in people for this transformation, for this way of looking at things differently in their world as I throw things around. So, see, I'm so passionate about it. All right. Well, I absolutely love this message for you, Aquarius. I'm excited to see what you do with this. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these videos, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of these and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then also by clicking that subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there is an option for all. And if you select that, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on the channel. But you'll also be notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I go live every single night, and then also on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. So if you haven't stopped by, I'd love to see you. Also, doing those things I mentioned helps spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so crazy excited, it wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those, please know I'm very, very grateful. And these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box of the video below. Right, beautiful people, as you go throughout this next week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon, but in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.